Yeah, yeah, what it do, man? Young Dre and this motherfucker
And it's off from three-point range.
playing this
And
clean
we've
ass
reached halftime in this
2K16
one.
for the foe,
Rockets
you
lead
dig?
by 9. And
Just chilling
don't
and
go
shit
away.
right now,
After
you
the
know what
break,
I'm
we'll see.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
saying? Just in the middle of this shit, halftime, so let's get back to it, man. Alright, go.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Houston found
454 in
themselves
the
in a close game in
hood.
the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. They showed their superiority in the second quarter and got well out in front, taking a 9-point lead into the locker room at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
The bulk of their offense, Ernie, Kenny, is coming in the paint. See, it's just as good. It's hard-nosed basketball when you play in the post. Trust me, I know. You wouldn't know nothing about that, Kenny, little man.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half. But that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway.
Got the head of pocket knot on smash. Cause I gotta check it with a cold with the phone in the hood.
Some fantastic numbers for the prodigy. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Russell. Irving is out there with Barkley. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's easy breezy in at the 2 guard. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Barkley. Good on the 13-footer. Barkley's got it going.
I must be a young ass Barkley, bro. Real tough.
Here's O'Neal, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the...
Man, I don't know what kind of shoes those are, bro. These motherfuckers got on and shit.
Easy breezy passes to Russell.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Rockets leading by 7. The drive by Jordan, and Barkley
Oh,
sends it back.
yeah. Like that?
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Greer, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is,
Uh-oh. Young prodigy, man.
Another column in the stat sheet.
You know why I put that as a name, because of course that explains me
More effort.
perfectly, nigga. I was a young prodigy as a kid and shit.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think
Reading at 3, doing square roots at 5 and shit. Some niggas ain't gonna believe that shit, but that's the real talk. And he got the eyes on too, I told you. He got the Iverson braids in.
Change here. Malone's checked in. Screen by Barkley. Iverson up top. Shot off a pick. The rebound by Jordan.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Harden gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Offline with his 3.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is.
That's Jordan.
Very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point.
That's
the
Jordan.
only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Iverson kicks to Barkley. 1:53 left to play in the third. No good with the layup. Here's Harden, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside Jordan, pass to the prodigy. And some nice passing there by Houston. Barkley against Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 13 points.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team is underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. With the success they've
Damn, man, why did he stop running?
Where you'd expect them to be.
I don't understand that
in
shit.
Control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
That Rosie Greer.
Easy breezy passes to Russell. And they double up Russell. There's the feed to Malone. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
There we go, boy.
It hasn't worked. I think they just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
The 76ers trail by 19. Iverson outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Greer, good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
The drive by Jordan. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Gotta make him player of the game this game, too.
They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Damn, Iverson jumped hella high.
And guys, how fun is it
Crazy.
watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Feeds it to Russell. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Jordan inside. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Rockets leading by 18. Malone is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Houston. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Iverson passes to McGinnis. Pass to Irving. Iguodala right side. 6 to shoot. Here's McGinnis. Here's Chamberlain, and that one.
Oh, Wilt.
Extra effort on the glass.
Wilt is killed.
Caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
I didn't call a timeout.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
It's deflected. And the pass to the prodigy. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner. And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you can't hit a 3. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He's looking for some early offense, telling his guys to keep the pace up-tempo and not let that shot clock run down. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, and he gets it to go. With the stretch 4 and the need for shooting at the position, they don't need to be a three-point threat, but they do need to be able to hit a mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, well said. I think you need to have guys that can make perimeter shots to create spacing. The game's evolving to a space out the floor type game, and shot making gives you a chance to do that.
Here's Irving, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to
Damn.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. The prodigy passes to Malone. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
The drive by Iverson. Malone with the block.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention they're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Russell, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Heinsohn comes in for Irving. Tony, he's checked in for Easy Breezy. And it's Bogues in for Allen Iverson. It's stolen.
Ah, shit.
Malone with the steal. Jordan dishes to Malone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who
That shit out of here, bruh.
A total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th
Damn
win
it.
of the year.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jordan. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, they get it back. A second chance effort. Russell, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 30 points for Jordan.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
The prodigy passes to Harden. Outside Jordan. Rob.
Ah, shit.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all
Man, that was hard. I mean, what's it
no
called?
question about that. And once they
17.
they didn't let up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous. And he feeds off that support.
Mm,
Once they
look
got
at that
behind him,
shit, boy.